So last week, I showed you about why energy saving devices in the Philippines are a scam. I explained how these devices claim to reduce your electricity bill by up to 50%, but in reality, they do nothing but waste your money and potentially damage your appliances. I also showed you how to spot these fake devices and avoid falling for their false advertising. But what happens after you buy one of these devices and realize that it's a scam? How can you get your money back? And what can you do to prevent others from being scammed by these devices? First of all, if you bought one of these devices from a store or vendor, you should try to return it as soon as possible. You have the right to demand refund under the Consumer Act of the Philippines, which states that consumers are entitled to protection against deceptive, unfair, and unconscionable sales acts and practices. You can also file a complaint with the Department of Trade and Industry or the National Bureau of Investigation if you encounter any resistance or harassment from the seller. However, if you bought one of these devices online, you might have a harder time getting your money back. Many of these online sellers use fake names, addresses, and contact numbers, and they often disappear after making a sale. They also use different payment methods, such as bank transfers, remittance services, or cryptocurrencies, that make it difficult to trace them or reverse the transaction. In this case, you should still report this error to the authorities, but you might have to accept the loss as a lesson learned. Secondly, you should spread the word about these devices and warn your friends, family, and neighbors about them. You can share your experience on social media, online forums, or blogs, and provide evidence such as photos, videos, or receipts of the device. Thirdly, you should educate yourself and others about how to save energy and money legitimately. There are many ways to reduce your electricity consumption and bill without resorting to these devices, such as using energy efficient appliances, switching to LED lights, unplugging unused devices, adjusting your thermostats, and using renewable energy sources. You can also check your meter regularly and compare your bill with your actual usage. If you notice any discrepancy or anomaly, you should contact your electric company and ask for an explanation or correction. These are some of the things you can do to deal with the aftermath of buying a fake energy saving device. Remember, these devices are not only a waste of money, but also a potential hazard to your safety and the environment. Don't let these scammers fool you and take advantage of your desire to save energy and money. Be smart, be vigilant, and be informed.